But Vianè, you've had so much success, and it really seems like this team, obviously a great start to conference play, is just meshing really well. What do you think's been working so far for you guys as a group?
I think we just finally found out like how everybody plays. We stick to a plan. Coach has a plan for everybody's strengths. We really just stick to it. And there's really no going outside the game plan. And we all know when we're not sticking to it, things go bad. So I think we've kind of all just bought into what he's doing, which is really good for us, and it's really making us come together even more.
We hear about these individual accolades. Do those drive you at all? Do you think about them, or are you just more focused on team success?
Yeah, at this point, it's just more like making sure that we get through this conference. Like you said, we're going through a tough stretch. And obviously, all the teams in the league are pretty good. So it's just really just focusing on every game. And I mean, all that stuff comes. Like it'll be there, but it's more about winning.
Thank you. I'll start with you, Lara. Just seemed like you were bouncing off screens all night long. When you play Wyoming, that's what you're going to do. What's it like playing against that team and having to defend them?
I mean, they play the same every single year. It's tough. Like, they play for a long time. They set so many screens, so you got to be aware of every single screen. You got to make sure you're awake, like, 30 seconds, the whole possession, because then they find the slip to the basket. So it's just, like, making sure you're always in the right position, helping out your teammates, be in the gap, and communicate.
And there at the in the last part of the fourth quarter, you guys, basically it was you and Joe just had to deal with the ball. You guys obviously did a pretty good job of it. What's your mindset at that point? Because you know they're going to be coming after you.
Yeah, at this point, you're just thinking about stopping them. You know, you're ahead. You know, you have to get that one stop or another stop to just make sure they're staying behind and they don't catch up. And, yeah, you just think about whatever you can do to just stay in front, stop them.
And I'll ask you, V, you guys are one of two undefeated teams still in the conference, and you play the other one on Sunday. How big is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a battle, but I'm super excited. I love playing them every year. So we're going to get ready, and we're going to have a good game plan, and we're going to come out and do our best. So it's going to be exciting.
So to start the first quarter, you guys started off a little bit slow, but then you guys started picking up the rhythm towards the end, and then you guys just never looked back. What really kicked you guys into that second gear?
I think coach just kind of got into us saying our energy is low. And so everybody just came together, coaches, players, the bench. Everybody just kind of gathered together and got all on the same page and brought energy. That's really what it was.